Yo, what up, guys? Okay, this is my latest review. I couldn't stand because I saw one collector bought this figure, which is the DC Collectibles DC Essentials 20 years anniversary of Deathstroke. So yeah, I saw him purchase it from he posted up in the toy group, and then I couldn't resist, so I just got it from Kinokuniya. It goes at the price of 113 ringgit. So yep, it's my first review ever for DC Essentials. At first I did not want, because yeah, I mean, from previous DC Collectibles, which is the DC Icons, the figure was shit. Because of the figure size is small, and then quite very fragile joints. Apparently they beefed up the line with these Essentials lines, which looks promising. And yep, this would be my first figure from the particular line. Haven't had the chance yet to test out other figures, as this will be my first. As you can see here, from the first wave, I presume is Deathstroke, Batman, The Flash, and Reverse Flash. And yep, as normal, they will come up with all the other main DC characters. Yep, so it looks promising from the outside of the box. As you can see here, it looks taller compared to DC Icons. Looks sturdier in terms of the joints from the outside the box. So yep, for this review, is not just the unboxing of it, and also the review of the figure. Okay, moving on, let's open up the box here. Yep, first of all, the box is like standard normal DC boxes, DC collectible DCC boxes. Comes not very square-ish. Yeah, so is the logo up there. Very simple design and some background on it inside the box. As you can see here, basically this is number 2. I presume number 1 would be Batman. Yep. See, from the first wave, probably get these 4 characters. It's already out. I saw the Flash as well, Batman. DC still maintains this wire lock holder, so to keep the figures intact inside the plastic cover, but not too much nowadays. They don't put it on the hands and the legs anymore, they just put it on the body. As you can see here, standard normal gun for Deathstroke. It comes in the classic look. This is the sword and the handgun. Okay, moving on to the figure. For me, I like to take out from the feet first. Some people like to take out from the hands, the head, and so on. Since the feet is locked onto this rubber band thingy. There you go. Okay, let's move the boxes out of the way. Yep, there you go, the Deathstroke classic look. As you can see, the sword here has a classic design, which you can fit it into the holster behind, attached to the body, and the handgun fits here, the holster. It does have a small knife. Don't think not too sure whether it can come out or no, it's just stuck there. Okay, the design looks nice, quite detailing. Apparently here's some bit of smudge on the shoulder. Yep, and smudges here and there. It's not common for DCC to not to be particular on this detail. But yep, so far so good. Okay, moving to the joints, the head. Yep, can't really focus on the head here. Okay, maybe it looks from far away. Okay, here's the waist swivel here. Can turn 300 all the way 360. About the ab crunch, as far as it goes, normal for DCC compared to the previous line, which doesn't have any ab crunch here. Limited articulation. I think DC is trying to compete with, especially Marvel, with the Legends. We have superb articulation for 6-inch figures. You can see here the legs can turn, create more posable. So double jointed knees. It looks tough, a bit loose here, I would say, but yeah, use different kind of materials compared to Legends, and different kind of plastics, so it doesn't bend easily. So see the thighs also swivels. Okay. The hands has better articulation here, as you can see here. So elbows, same, double jointed, which is awesome. DC has improved on its articulation here. See, both hands double jointed, elbows. In terms of size, yeah, hold on. Yep, the legs ankle has a bit of swivel, but slight swivel, so to say. Looks nice here. As you can see, pretty much an awesome figure as right now. The detailing, the hinges, the head doesn't bend down. That doesn't bend out at all. It goes up, slightly up, but no, it does turn. Okay, in terms of size, similar to the previous DC lines, which is about 6.75 inch. Compare, okay, with this Mesco 112, which is 6 inches. As you can see, the difference in height is very distinctive. 0.75. This is one of my favorite characters for DC. Yeah, Deathstroke. I mean, I guess most collectors would have this as their favorite characters. Okay. Talking about the size now. The hands. I assume it's much easier to put the sword into the hands. It's really tight, so you don't have it falling off all the time compared to the previous lines, which some of the figures can't really hold weapons. Basically, he can only hold it from his left hand, as the right hand doesn't give any. There's no extra alternate hands. Right hand is in the face mode. So yeah, it's kind of tough to put inside the handgun. I guess if you swivel it around, probably could. As of now, it's a bit hard. Stuff. Maybe moving to the side here. Yep. But we have a challenge to put the handgun. Doesn't really hold on that nicely. Fits the palm for the handgun. Yep. I guess it's going back to the holster here. Okay, there you go, guys. Short review. I kinda dig this DC Essential lines. They look tough. The legs also can articulate that way. Venom has much better articulation, which some collector like me will prefer all this articulation, because yeah, into taking all these pictures of it moving around. As you can see, the previous DC you can't pull the legs out and single joints that way. So it's a much upgrade compared to the previous, the new 52 lines. I haven't got the I couldn't be bothered to buy the DC icons. I bought a few. I sold it off just like that because I didn't like the size. There's everything wrong about the DC products in the icon lines. I only kept Superboy and Robin just because of the size. As you can see here, the previous line keeps falling off. It's kind of annoying there. But yep, keeping him just for, because it is Deathstroke. Yeah, there you go. Okay, for those who are into collecting the DC figures, I would recommend DC Essentials for your next mission or collecting lines. I mean, it's a good line to start with, I guess. So far, from one figure, I could say is a major improvement for DC collectibles in terms of their figures. As you can see here, don't think you will regret it. It's the perfect size. It articulates well, except for minor details, yep, that you might want it on a figure, like alternate hands and all. So, but yep, not too bad. It's good. Seriously, I would recommend this figure for those who wants to start the DC lines. Yep, perfect. Okay, see you in my next review. Good night.